Las Vegas. A name that conjures images of dazzling lights, towering casinos, and a nightlife that never sleeps. This city, nestled in the heart of the Nevada desert, is a beacon for dreamers and thrill-seekers alike, a shimmering mirage in the Nevada desert. From a distance, it looks like an oasis of opportunity, a place where fortunes can be made overnight. But as you get closer, the reality becomes more complex. Millions flock here, chasing fortune and freedom. They come from all corners of the globe, each with their own story, their own dreams. Some are here for the thrill of the gamble, others for the world-class entertainment, and some simply to escape their everyday lives. Drawn to the promise of bright lights and endless possibilities, the neon signs that light up the strip are like beacons, calling out to those who seek excitement and adventure. But these lights also cast long shadows. But beneath the dazzling facade, a darker reality festers. Behind the glitz and glamour, there are stories of hardship, addiction, and despair. For every winner, there are countless losers, and the house always has the edge. A city built on ambition, greed, and the human capacity for both incredible highs and devastating lows. The construction of new casinos and hotels never seems to stop, a testament to the city's relentless drive for growth and profit. But with this growth comes a cost. Let's delve into the belly of the beast. We'll go beyond the surface, past the glittering exteriors, to uncover the true nature of this city. What lies behind the scenes, in the back rooms and alleyways, is a world few tourists ever see. Uncover the secrets hidden beneath the neon glow, from the high-stakes poker games to the hidden debts and the lives ruined by addiction. There's a story behind every flashing light and every roll of the dice. This is the real Las Vegas, a city of contrasts, where the line between success and failure is razor thin, where dreams can be made or shattered in an instant. It's a place that thrives on risk and the allure of the unknown. This isn't your typical travelogue. We're not here to show you the usual tourist spots or the glamorous shows. We're here to dig deeper, to understand what makes this city tick. We're not here for the buffets or the Cirque du Soleil. While these are part of the Las Vegas experience, they are just the surface. The real story lies beneath, in the lives of the people who call this city home, and those who come here seeking something more. This journey is about peeling back the layers. It's about seeing beyond the facade to the heart of the city. We'll talk to the locals, the workers, the gamblers, and the dreamers to get a true sense of what Las Vegas is all about. It's about understanding the soul of a city that thrives on risk, reward, and the ever-present possibility of ruin. So buckle up. This is going to be a journey unlike any other, filled with highs and lows, triumphs and tragedies. Things are about to get dark. But in the darkness, we might just find the truth about Sin City, so stay with us as we explore the glimmering facade and the shadows it hides. Las Vegas wasn't built on dreams alone, it was built on money, dirty money. The mob's fingerprints are all over this town. From the very beginning, gangsters saw an opportunity, a chance to create a haven for vice where anything goes, and boy, did they succeed. They built casinos, hotels, and nightclubs, luring tourists with the promise of gambling, booze, and entertainment. The money poured in, it lined their pockets and fueled their empires, but this wasn't just a business for them, it was personal. They ruled this town with an iron fist, and they weren't afraid to get their hands dirty. The ghosts of Las Vegas's past still linger. This city, known for its bright lights and endless entertainment, has a darker side that many visitors never see. Beneath the glitz and glamour lies a history steeped in crime and corruption. The neon signs and bustling casinos are built on the foundations of a more sinister past, where mobsters ruled the streets and fortunes were made and lost in the blink of an eye. Stories of mob hits, buried secrets, and fortunes won and lost. The mob had a significant influence on the development of Las Vegas, turning it into a playground for the rich and famous. They controlled the casinos, the nightclubs, and even the law enforcement. It was a time when the line between legitimate business and organized crime was often blurred and the stakes were always high. The history of this city is soaked in blood and intrigue. From the early days of illegal gambling dens to the rise of the mega casinos, Las Vegas has always been a place where anything can happen. The city's past is filled with tales of betrayal, violence, and ambition. Each building, each street corner has its own story to tell if you know where to look. It's a place where dreams can come true. For many, Las Vegas represents the ultimate escape, a place where you can leave your troubles behind and start anew. The casinos promise excitement and the chance to strike it rich, while the shows and attractions offer a taste of the high life. But beneath the surface, the city's darker history is never far away. But they can also vanish in a cloud of smoke. The same city that offers the promise of fortune can just as easily take it all away. Many have come to Las Vegas with dreams of hitting the jackpot, only to leave with nothing. The city's history is littered with the stories of those who lost everything, their dreams disappearing as quickly as they came. Remember the name Bugsy Siegel? He built the Flamingo. Siegel was one of the most infamous figures in Las Vegas history, a mobster with grand ambitions. He saw the potential of Las Vegas as a gambling mecca and invested heavily in the construction of the Flamingo Hotel, which would become one of the city's most iconic landmarks. A monument to excess and extravagance. The Flamingo was unlike anything Las Vegas had seen before, a luxurious resort that attracted the elite and set the standard for future developments. It was a symbol of Siegel's vision and ambition, but also of the darker forces at play in the city's development. But it cost him his life. Siegel's involvement in the Flamingo ultimately led to his downfall. The project ran over budget and his mob associates grew impatient. In 1947, Siegel was gunned down in his Beverly Hills home, a stark reminder of the dangers of crossing the wrong people in the world of organized crime. Gunned down in his own home. Siegel's murder sent shockwaves through the criminal underworld and marked the end of an era in Las Vegas. It was a brutal reminder that in this city, power and success often come at a high price. A grim reminder of the price of power in Sin City. Las Vegas has always been a place where fortunes can be made, but also where lives can be destroyed. The city's history is a testament to the risks and rewards of chasing the American dream in a place where the stakes are always high. These stories aren't just legends, they're cautionary tales. The tales of Las Vegas's past serve as a warning to those who seek to make their mark on the city. They remind us that behind the bright lights and excitement, there is a darker side that should not be ignored. Whispered reminders of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface. The echoes of Las Vegas's criminal empires can still be heard today, a haunting reminder of the city's tumultuous past. As you walk the streets and take in the sights, remember that this city was built on more than just dreams and ambition. It was built on a foundation of crime, corruption, and the relentless pursuit of power. Las Vegas is a city of extremes. Opulence and poverty exist side by side. While tourists gamble away their savings, locals struggle to make ends meet. The service industry thrives here, but it comes at a cost. Long hours, low pay, and the constant pressure to keep the party going. Addiction is rampant. Gambling, drugs, alcohol. It's all part of the fabric of this town. People come here to escape, to forget their troubles and chase their desires. But for some, the escape becomes a trap, a downward spiral into despair and desperation. Section 5. Lost Souls in the Neon Jungle. Let me tell you about Sarah. She was a small-town girl with big dreams, a heart full of hope, and a suitcase packed with ambition. She arrived in Las Vegas, the city of lights, with stars in her eyes and a determination to make a name for herself. A cocktail waitress with a heart of gold and a smile that could light up the Strip. She quickly found a job at one of the bustling casinos where her charm and warmth made her a favorite among the patrons. She came here with dreams of making it big, of becoming someone important, someone who mattered. The neon lights and the endless possibilities of the city filled her with excitement and hope. She wanted to escape her past and build a better future, one where she could leave behind the struggles and hardships she had known. She believed that Las Vegas was the place where dreams could come true, but Las Vegas had other plans. The city, with its glittering facade, hides a darker side. The long hours, the relentless pace, and the constant pressure began to take their toll on Sarah. She got caught in the cycle. The endless grind of serving drinks to strangers, the smoky casino floors, and the late nights started to wear her down. The sparkle in her eyes began to fade. Long hours, cheap thrills, and the allure of easy money. The city that once seemed so full of promise now felt like a a never-ending loop of exhaustion and fleeting pleasures. The allure of easy money kept her going, but it was never enough. The more she earned, the more she spent, trying to fill the void that was growing inside her. The casino chips and the flashing lights became a blur. Her life became a blur of late nights and bad decisions, each one taking her further away from the dreams she once held so dear. The city that never sleeps was slowly draining her spirit, her dreams fading with each passing day. Sarah's story isn't unique. It's a tale as old as the city itself, a story of hope and heartbreak, of dreams built and dreams shattered. It's a familiar tale in this city of broken promises. Las Vegas, with all its glitz and glamour, can be a harsh mistress. For every dream that comes true, there are countless others that are left in the neon-lit shadows. Section 6, the price of paradise. The pursuit of pleasure comes at a price. Las Vegas is a city that demands sacrifice. It chews people up and spits them out, leaving them broken and lost in its wake. The human cost of this city's success is often ignored. Behind the glitz and glamour, there's a profound sadness, a sense of emptiness that pervades everything. The constant pursuit of more, of bigger thrills and brighter lights, leaves people feeling hollow. It's a vicious cycle that's hard to escape. Section 7, the enduring allure of Las Vegas. But here's the thing about Las Vegas, it's seductive, it draws you in with its energy, its promise of adventure. Even when you know better, you can't help but be captivated. It's a place where anything feels possible, where the rules of normal life don't apply. Maybe that's the secret of its enduring appeal. It's a city of contradictions, of light and darkness, hope and despair. It's a place where you can reinvent yourself or lose yourself entirely. The choice is yours. Section 8, beyond the glitz and glamour. Las Vegas is a microcosm of the human experience. It reflects our desires, our flaws, and our endless capacity for both good and evil. It's a city that will test you, challenge you, and ultimately change you. So the next time you find yourself strolling down the strip, remember this. There's more to this city than meets the eye. Look beyond the neon lights, the casinos and the shows. Listen to the whispers of its past, feel the pulse of its present, and you'll discover the true heart of Las Vegas. Section 9, a final thought. Las Vegas is a city that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a place that will haunt your dreams and linger in your memories. It's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things are also the most dangerous, and that the pursuit of pleasure can come at a very steep price.